An experience that each competitor shares is the moment of near silent surrealism. As a man, hooded and cloaked, approaches from the corners of their vision, and in their peripherals, the edges of their mind, time begins to crawl. As their breath elongates, the seconds stretch. A buzz fills the air around their ears. The smell of ozone burns into their nostrils. In the moment between heartbeats, their vision begins to fade, and the last thing they see is the black mask underneath the hood of the figure before them. And then they appear here. Hello, I will be your host, Dalen Irvis Rector. Here we have warriors garnered and gathered from every corner and crevice across the astral, picked from any of the many planes in existence, ready to battle, struggle, and survive. Or not. All for your viewing pleasure. So welcome to any and all celestial, fiend, fae, or others who may be watching. This is Rivals Between Realms. So let us prepare.
Welcome back, everyone. Pretty sure I just need the Wardo link from Taylor.
That should be in Rivals Between Realms chat, friend.
We're good to go then. I'll get this set up.
I'm scared.
It's going to be fun. Don't be scared.
My face is loading in, everybody, but hello. There I am.
Hello.
Welcome back, friends and foes, to Rivals Between Realms. Last week, we met a perfectly ragtag group of competitors here in our games. We met Valentina, the performer, Jay Eckel, the doctor, Ardril Cogni, the holy man, and Orman, the knight of a noble house. Dropped into their first competition by an unknown specter, they found themselves surrounded in this dungeon by Sioux monsters, baboons, and other ape-like creatures of fiendish influence. Through teamwork and clever distraction, they managed to defeat the first room, escaped the second, and now find themselves standing before the possibility of certain death. Will they survive? Will they fail? There's only one way to find out. And with that, let the games begin. Welcome back, everybody.
Boy. Valentina's gonna look around at everybody and just go, well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Your definition of fun is different
I
than
was
mine.
about to say we have two very different definitions of fun.
I mean, we didn't die, did we?
Dr. Eccles is going to look up from the dissection thing he's already starting on. I'm sorry, was there a complaint? Did the lotion not work well? I mean, sorry.
No, that went surprisingly well.
Yeah, fantastic. He's going to get back to work.
Okay,
My
then.
skin feels fantastic, by the way, Doctor.
Fantastic. That's not, though.
Yeah, did I forget to mention that there's something big, mean, green, and probably going to kill us on the other side of that door?
Well, would you alert that thing to us too?
Not this time, no. I hope not. I don't think so. I'm gonna say no. We're gonna go with no.
We did a good job of that last time.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, the show
I'd
must
like
go
everyone
on.
to make a perception check, please.
Wait, the show can wait just a bit.
Can it?
Let's hope. I need to remember how to hit all my buttons, because it's been a sec. Perception, correct?
Yes, please.
Yeah, 21.
Already off to a great start. Let's go. Already, the foreshadowing for events to come.
Here we go again.
Would Ardrill or the doctor like to make perception checks as well?
Well, I guess I could be the go-to again.
Hi, you sound so upset.
Perception?
Yes, please. And no roll from the doctor. Is he too deep in his work?
I am actually having.
Oh.
I'll take that silence as a yes. Orman, you can only focus on the shuffling that you hear on the other side of the door in front of you. There's
Yeah.
footsteps and falling, and a lot of them.
Yeah, we might be fucked. We can just leave it lightly. A lot of noises, a lot of footsteps. Yeah.
Ardrill, you're stuck focusing on the room before you. The room behind you was quite the experience, and this is a small bit of respite. Valentina, you, however, calm as can be, hear things on both sides of you. You hear a number of steps and movements from the room before you, and you hear the angry slamming from the creature left behind.
Well, I suggest we open that door unless we want to deal with the monkeys behind us and continue the way through. What did that man call it again? The experiment.
Logistically, we've just been running around this place like it's NASCAR, right? So like this should be the room that we left, the first room. Oh wait, no, we got teleported out. I have no idea.
There is only one way to find this out. And she's gonna walk over next to the doors. Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
doors
I'm not
open.
super sturdy, so I'm not doing it.
I'd like to remind you all that you did agree upon the end of the last episode to take a long rest in this room. So those of you who have not clicked that button and gotten your stuff back, you might want to do that before you exit this little rest.
Sure.
Oh, I thought it was a short rest. Let me take a rest real quick.
He's cheating. He's taking the long rest now. He's cheating.
Alright. Yeah, I did that. And the +1 hammer was handed over, right?
Yep.
It was.
Yes.
Sweet.
It was, and it looks fantastic on me. Are we ready, gentlemen?
No, not really. Do you
Um,
want to
Well,
open the
if you're
doors, or should I?
right here all day, we're going to get screwed.
We're
I'm gonna
screwed
hold
no
it
I
matter
out.
what.
suggest
No.
that the show go on.
Can I
And
hold a
she's
sacred
gonna
flame?
push that door open.
If you go ahead and click on that little door icon, they will open for you.
You want me to open the other one?
Oh, I'm not within reach, so yes, please.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh my gosh, I've never agreed more with Frieza in my life.
Wonderful.
What's a Frieza?
A large growl emanates within the room. A number of the monkeys, the baboons, and Sioux monsters around all begin screeching and screaming.
Oh, that is much worse.
Yeah,
I'd like you
it's
all to
green,
roll
it's
initiative,
big,
please.
and we're fighting already.
Anyone know monkey? We might be able to do a little bit of diplomacy. Oh, nope, there's initiative.
18, right? Oh my god, so much stuff.
Oh no.
I did it roll
If I
twice.
may say, Doctor, just because initiative is rolled does not mean that diplomacy can't work.
They're monkeys.
Sadly, do
Oh,
not.
I got a 22, I think. Yeah, I got a 22 for initiative, never mind. I love having a +6.
Oh, so many dice to roll.
Jesus, man.
And finally, the last one. All right. And we begin the encounter. Orman, you've stood ready for this moment.
Have I?
As ready as you can be.
Okay, we're doing this. Alright, I'm gonna just walk into the room, see what I can see. Like, there, get some more vision, I guess, or attempt to. Okay, yeah, there's like 5 on each side, give or take. Yeah, I'm a rogue. I'm just gonna end turn here. Could just
If you
leave
would
it there.
like, you are a rogue. There are places in which you could feasibly hide.
Hold on, there's a goober there, hold on. Okay, yeah, we'll chill here then.
All right. Are you going to use your bonus action hide?
Yes, I will.
Then
I
go
will
ahead
do
and
that.
roll me a stealth check, my friend.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Not bad at all. Next up, one of the baboons will move.
Let's hope you can completely and absolutely laser beam this giant monkey like you did the one random baboon.
He is going to dash.
that's my thing.
And that
Oh,
is all
hi.
he can do. This one is going to run towards the door as well, which means he will run past Orman, but he does not notice it. And then this Sioux monster will use its Psychic Crush. Valentina was the first one it saw as it ran past, so it will aim towards you. Go ahead and chat and hit that DC 11 Wisdom saving throw button. That succeeds. Nothing happens. It does screech loudly into the back of your mind. How do you shake it off?
With her, there would just be a fit of giggles, just a Gold, you're a spicy one, aren't you?
With that, Ardril, you're up. And a habit I need to get into as a DM. Doctor, you will be the next player to go. So
For some reason, it rolled twice for me, so I deleted the one that was second. So I'm down at last place. If you want to delete
then
that.
I will remove that and keep you down here, my friend. Well, never mind, I guess.
Back to you!
These monkeys are gonna continue to swarm. A bonus action dash. Not bonus action dash, but action dash. To get in here. Cannot attack on his turn.
I just need to find the caveman rendition of "You Had Me Rocking All Night Long" from AC/DC, because it's just oohs and ahs to the tune of the song.
That's absolutely gorgeous. Doctor, you're up.
All right, action deploy turret. I guess right here. It's the force field. And here is my bonus action to activate it. Let's see if I can get super lucky with those rolls again today. I am. Alright, cool. Everybody
Nice.
gets 8 HPs.
I
Oh!
believe that's close enough to get everyone except for Orman, because he's not in line of sight.
Oh no.
It doesn't have to be line of sight, it just has to be reasonably sprayable.
Because
So as
it's
long
in
as
the
that-
corner of the room, I'm gonna say he's not in a reasonably sprayable area.
Yeah, shame. I technically can't occupy one of the enemy slots with it, so.
We get temp HP? What is this?
Yeah, 8 temporary HP.
My usual thing. It's what I'm good at. I don't know why I keep rolling
Oh, I
high.
avoided this stuff last time. Oh, God. Ugh.
Your complexion was a little off. You could probably use it anyway.
You'll thank him later.
Alrighty. That's me.
Alright.
And bonus
That'll
action.
bring us back to our horde of enemies. The big infernal ape screams. Let's see, what is he gonna do? I think he is going to move this way. He starts to grunt lowly. If anyone would like, they may make another perception check to try and see what he is doing.
Alrighty.
Why are my perception checks doing so shit, man?
I'm consistent, if anything.
Hey, Taylor, can you
But
Restart the Kenku bot real quick.
Righto.
Okay, what's going?
He's skipping out on my side over here. Much better.
All right. With those 10s, 11s, and a 4, I'm gonna say it is just a giant monkey yelling. You all don't glean much from it. Valentina, it is your turn. This time, Ardril, you're up next.
Wonderful. Well, I think the easiest thing to do and the most logical thing to do is she's going to bonk this monkey to her left.
All right.
With a hammer. And that is going to be a 19 to hit.
That will most certainly hit.
Wonderful. And then
You
damage.
did say the monkey to the left, correct?
Yes. Going to be 5 points of damage.
Oh, that's a shame. I didn't know.
That monkey is
At least-
dead.
Oh, well, there you go. At least 5.
Oh, okay. At least 5. Good to know.
At least 5.
What's my bonus?
And then
I think
Something
sneak
can
attack
happen.
can do that much. Yeah, sneak attack's 2d6. I could very well do that.
Just like my first girlfriend always told me. At least 5.
And then as a bonus action, she's going to look at the doctor and go, This worked out so wonderfully last time, darling. Do something fancy again." And I'm going to give you bardic
Wait,
inspiration.
don't waste that on me.
Oh.
Don't waste inspiration on me because that goes into D20 rolls, and aside from saves, I don't do D20 rolls.
Gotcha. Okay, good to know.
You'd be best off handing that to the rogue, but we can't see the rogue at the moment. I can't anyway. You'll be able to-
Well, these things are doing psychic things that are doing DC saves.
Yeah, but I can take the damage. That's actually we're all D8 classes.
Yeah.
D8 HP. Well, shoot,
Artificers are
whatever, I'll
D8?
take it.
It's part of learning your teammates, isn't it?
That's fine. She already gave it to you. It's fine.
All right. He's just gonna go, oh, right, yes, because I absolutely used this last time.
Is that all for your turn, Valentina?
That's all.
Ardril, you're up.
All right, let's see what I can do here. It worked the first time. Let's try. Shatter.
From a point of view of choice within
wow.
range. All right.
I can't see
Where are
into
you
there
planning on
much.
placing it?
I always forget that some of my favorite thunder spells are all like within level 1 and level 2.
Let me do
Some of
here.
the best ones really are.
Hopefully that gets a number of them. I need to
Looks
click
like
again.
that'll get exactly 2 of them.
Chucks.
Shame there's no effect for critically failing rolls.
You want to roll for
All
damage?
right, would you like to go ahead and roll your damage, friend?
Of course.
It's actually impressive that he made the DC 14 on a flat D20.
I thought my DC was higher. An 18 on my. I guess it's just a +4. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah,
9!
Either way, as the shatter explodes out, how does that baboon die, Ardril?
Oh, is there any debris around us? Like in the first room, there was a bunch of bones everywhere. Is there anything around?
Broken stones, shattered pieces of the floor, small debris.
I'll take one of the stones and throw it at the floor there, and as soon as it impacts, the little stone just explodes, and this loud clap just kind of concusses them, and everybody sees it not move much. It's just its neck just kind of gets rocked back, and then it starts bleeding out of it, all of its orifices, its eyes, its ears, its nose, and it just slumps forward.
Orman, this explosion of sound energy happens right in front of you, and you watch this baboon's horrific death.
Oh god. I'm stuck with maniacs.
Oh, I don't think I have anything else. Let's see, bonus actions. Nope. That's everything I got.
All right, my friend. That'll bring us to a Sioux monster. Orman, you will be the next player up, so start preparing.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. They're going to start to surround an area. And then it will wait. Orman, you're up.
Okay. I am going to go over to this goober. Yeah. I would like to move. Okay, I gotta go the long way, I think.
Yeah,
There
if
we
you
go.
see the dash lines, it won't let you, so you gotta move on the
Gotcha,
solid lines
okay,
only.
yep. Is this... Can I hit that? No.
Yeah, you can hit him from there.
I can? Okay, perfect. Oh Jesus, that's not horrifying. Yeah, I am going to attempt to hit him with sneak attack and dagger. Wrong clicker.
Right.
I think that hits. I don't know. Maybe.
I'd say it probably should.
Okay, just had to make sure.
You can't backstrap that.
Okay, this is with my main hand.
All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
I'm fairly confident this will kill. That's the wrong thing. Ignore that. Why is there a D20?
That's a very good question.
Why was there a D20? What did I click? I know what I clicked now. We're gonna pretend like I didn't click it and be a dumbass. Anyways,
It's like it never happened.
it never happened. That's a 6.
That absolutely murders that baboon. It seems your streak is unbroken, friend.
Let's hope it stays that way as I grab both my daggers as I'm hidden and stab the monkey in the baboon, whatever it is, in the neck.
Drowns in its own blood as it falls to the ground.
Oh no, what a nightmare. I'd actually like to re-hide using my bonus action.
You got it. Go ahead and roll your stealth check.
Okay.
Right. with
Not-
that,
Not bad.
we'll be getting to some baboons here in a minute, but I do have to do a thing.
It's never good.
But
when
what
the
if I
DM
don't
has
like
to
the
do
thing
a
we're doing?
thing.
What was that, Orman?
What if I don't like the thing you're doing, and I ask politely for you to not do the thing?
Well, you don't have to know about it for now.
The for now is what scares me.
That'll bring us to this baboon here. The first one who rushed. It's going to run. With its first steps, does anyone take an attack of opportunity on it?
Oh yes. I'm gonna boink it.
Go ahead and roll.
Yeah, of course, I'll take a swing.
That'll be 17 to hit.
That'll
Oh, I
do.
think she's got it.
Attack!
Looked like that rolled to hit again.
Did I don't know
Oh, no.
why. Damage. Normal. There we go. 6 points.
That baboon drops. How does your hammer kill this baboon?
She just goes, nah, and she swings it overhead and just smashes him from head to toe, so he just kind of crunches like not a xylophone,
Accordion.
a accordion down, and you just hear the crunch of his bones.
All right. Quite a unpleasant way to die for these things.
Bastard.
Does that bring us to the end of your turn, Valentina?
Oh, that was just a reaction.
Oh, that's correct. That definitely brings us to the end of the monkey's turn, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. How'd you come to that conclusion?
No, I think he's still in this.
He could. Hey, things have happened.
The ghost comes up.
Comically pancaked baboon starts screeching at you. We got full Looney Tune logic.
Waddles around like
Yes.
Tom and Jerry.
Yeah. One of the other baboons runs over with an air pump real quick.
And with that, Doctor, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna block this doorway with my... No, I'm not exactly large, but... I'm at least gonna try to block the doorway. Shield out. This also lets me get a good view. I wish I could find out where our rogue is before I start just slinging spells through here.
I mean, you can you see that there's a monkey over near me that's very dead near a rock in like the top rightish corner?
This one?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I do have a visual on that, so that might mean my character can at least infer that there is a rogue at work in that general area. Are you trying to get close to Big Green and Ugly?
God no.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna try to keep him over there. So action. Let me see here. He's hopefully. How do I? This one, right? Yeah. Okay. So I can do this. And do. Let's see. How can I hit the ones? Yeah. Oh, this is really inconveniently sized sometimes. Can somebody do me a 10 by 10 circle? Squares are not exactly very... right about here. Okay, yeah, see, that's way better. That actually shows me the real radius of this thing. I think I might be able to target this baboon here too. Maybe. Because the goal is to keep him at the top edge of it, so he has to walk through it to get to us. So... I want to catch his toes. So yeah.
You can't get this bottom baboon and the ape together, but you can put it in between, like he has to walk through it to get to you, like you said.
Okay, yeah,
At
that
least
works
on
well enough.
At least on a direct path.
Yeah, it'll at least make him have to expend more movement. I mean, he probably has range, but... nobody took any damage since I've deployed temp HP, have they?
Negative.
No? You guys have been
sad-
pretty safe in your little room.
The way you said that makes you think he's about to nuke the room.
Oh, I
have
can't
a
wait for
feeling
that.
we gotta, look behind us.
If
No,
memory
what?
serves, you're not really able to change your cannon once it's out, yeah? It's
Not unless you have a spell
There's
slot
not-
to use it.
You'd have to drop it and then pop a spell slot to be able to drop out a new one.
Actually, the casting of it just deactivates the last one.
Yeah, but still takes an action either way. Alright, well, never mind. A way to switch out barrels, I suppose. Alright, well, that's my turn. I don't have any bonus actions. So I end my turn.
At the end of your turn, the Infernal Ape is going to use a legendary action
Huh?
to cast a spell. So I believe you're all within its line of sight.
Hey, that's what I thought.
Am I in line of sight as well?
Only the room.
Okay, okay.
So anyone in that box, in that room, is going to need to make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
DC 13 strength. Could be worse. Okay, Bardic Inspiration
Cool.
time. Thank you for that.
I didn't waste it.
D8, right?
Un momento, por favor.
Alright, looks like Ardril and the Doctor are both entangled.
I will
Yeah.
grab my conglomeration of holy
D6.
symbols and say, Paylor, please, one of you help me out here. And I will use favored by the gods.
Oops, ignore that protector over there.
And I will add 7 to my roll, bringing it to
15.
14. 15.
That'll do. The gods' favor pulls from within you. What does it look like when they bless you?
All of the medallions on my various necklaces literally swing off to my right and yank my neck and pull me out of the spell's grasp.
All right. Dr. Eckel is the only one who is fully restrained by the plants that start to explode through the rocky ground.
No, I used my inspiration.
Oh, that is correct.
I
How much
rolled
did you
a
get on that
5.
inspiration? Ooh.
It rolled under the protector.
We've got
Okay.
tricks.
And that's why I missed it. Under the protector, I did not look. That does.
Give me
keep
a
you
second.
all
I
from
think my
being
cat
killed.
was attacked by something.
And you
Uh,
said it would be a
I'm gonna-
waste.
Yeah. Just give me a second. I need to check on my cat.
Yeah, go make sure your cat's okay. Well, I wish the best for the Mothman's cat. In the meantime,
Is top of the... No. I'm crazy.
no, it's just some baboons. Looks like Valentina will be the next up in the initiative order for the player side.
Okay.
Let's see if this guy's smart enough to notice that grease. That's a most certainly a no.
Bring it on, dummy.
I believe it has to make a save against dexterity saving throw or fall prone. So he starts to walk this way, has to make a dexterity save.
Oof.
Going to cast his legendary resistance, so he stays up, but it is nice that one of those is popped.
All of those, I think, if my calculations are right.
That's as far as he's going to get, so he will end his turn there as well. Which I believe... or it ends its turn there. So let's... Alright. But it definitely held him back. That'll be his turn. Valentina, you are up. The entire area you are in is difficult terrain while this spell is held.
Okay. So she's just going to move forward, go, "Excuse me, doctor? Come right here." Oh, that monkey's dead already. Perfect. So she's going to go straight towards this, whatever you called this. Was it a swamp something?
A Sioux monster.
Sioux
It's
monster.
just another monkey.
Take that Sioux monster, gonna bop it. It's going to be a 15 to hit.
That will hit.
Roll for damage.
Not a bad hit.
It's going to be an 11.
Snarls, blood leaking down its mouth. It is injured. It is hurt. Anything else for you?
Do I have any movement left? I used 5, then 15, so I have a little left, right?
Yeah, you should have a little bit of movement.
Okay, I'm just gonna get my back to this wall. Stay in that Sioux monster's grasp or melee. Just get my back to this wall so I can see the room and everything going on. And that will be my turn.
Not a bad idea. Ardril, my friend. You're up.
Oh, why there's too many? Oh, I don't want to just unload, but there's too many. Oh, I'm gonna.
You might want to hit the big one.
Oh, doctor, yeah, let me throw your cat. Oh, it's not enough time. I'll pick up another stone and throw it just behind the big guy.
Right over in this area.
Yeah, I was hoping to get that little guy there too, but it's not quite working out math-wise. We'll just do it right
Placing
there.
Here, you should be able to get a Sioux monster, a baboon, and the big guy in one go.
Here's 2 Sioux monsters, right?
Yeah, that would get 2 Sioux monsters right in that
Yeah,
spot.
we're gonna do that right there, and let's see. I'll go ahead and roll damage. As I pick up another rock and throw it, and it just explodes in the same manner as the last one, in just little shrapnel pieces. We're gonna roll that. Let me see. What was the actual dice? 3, 3, and 8. I'm going to go ahead and empower this. And I will re-roll 2, 3, 2 of the 2 3s. Bringing it. Okay, I'll take it. It's a plus. So instead of the, let me. Where'd it go?
Instead of
There's so many
14,
things.
that is a 17, correct?
8, and then plus 7, the 1, that's 16, and then 17. Yeah. So 17 instead of the 14. I'll take it. Additionally, so I'll throw the rock, and then as it's falling, I no, everybody's focused inside the room, so nobody sees this, but I reach back behind me and grab a little piece of the torch on the wall behind me, and I will, I will bonus action throw a. Why are all my spells gone? It's because I have bonus action highlighted. Okay. I will throw a firebolt, quickened, at the big guy. For an 18 to hit.
Alright. That will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage, my friend.
Oh yeah, it hit. I don't see. Oh, there it is. Boom! No! I just, nobody even sees it. It's just like this little tiny little piece of light that just.
One
Just
spark
like-
and be like,
Yeah, a couple of sparks get in his eye, and he's just.
Yeah, he just kind of angrily rubs at it.
I tried. That's all I got. I busted my load.
your phrasing leaves a lot to be desired for more.
Well, I got nothing left. What do you want from me?
As a general update from a concerned person, I hope your cat is okay.
Yeah. It's wet out, so some of it could have just been he was rolled. What caught my attention was a lot of his bluff was out. He's a long hair. So it gives me the vibe that maybe something had pounced him. There's a Tom currently wandering the territory. I've been unable to catch it.
Understand, I just wanted to double check in just in case.
Yeah, just giving an update to the concerned parties. Cat is fine.
Yippee.
just would rather there not be
does
rival
it
male
do anything to us when we're moving around in this bramble or whatever this is here?
It is difficult terrain. If you
Okay.
succeeded your save, which you all did, then it doesn't do anything additionally. It just is difficult terrain.
Okay, could I have moved up 2 spaces up?
Yeah, you have enough movement to do that. Difficult
Okay, I
terrain
don't-
just means it costs double movement, so easily
Oh,
enough for you to do.
Okay, perfect. I wasn't sure if I could do that on not on my turn, so I'm good. Thank you.
We will call it a retroactive that you did it on your turn. We just didn't realize until after.
Nobody's looking at me anyway. Ha!
All right. So this Sioux monster is going to rush across the room now that you have exposed yourself, Valentina. and it is going to attack you. It'll start with a bite. I assume a 12 does not hit.
It does not.
Angrily, it then swings with its claws. How about a 15?
Just barely.
Sadly, my friend, just barely still counts. He'll take 7 damage.
Oh, I'm gonna need some more of that goo.
Alright, goo is my specialty.
With that, I believe, Ormond, you are the next to be up.
Alrighty.
Alright, gotta make a grease roll. Gotta love greasy rolls.
Greasy roll. Oh, splendid.
This Sioux monster starts its turn prone, immediately slips and falls. He's going to use half of his movement to get up. He can only make it to about there. Gets out of the grease, but hey, that's something. And then I think he's gonna aim for you, Doctor.
Alrighty.
There's a psychic scream coming your way.
Here's my
Go ahead
wisdom
and
saving
roll
throw.
that saving throw, my friend.
I was proficient in these. Yeah, fantastic.
All right. So far, you guys have done really good against their psychic screeches. That is all. he
Can't wait
can
for
do.
all of that to go downhill in the next couple of rolls.
Ormond, you're up.
I'm allowed to move while hidden, correct?
Yes, but you do also move at half speed to stay hidden.
I see. Okay. Then I will. Oh, wrong button. I have the wrong tool equipped. My bad. I'll get used to it eventually. That's 15. That's 20. Okay. We'll unhide and go over here behind this rock.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I can't do much. You know, yeah, and then bonus action rehide. I have an idea. We're gonna play the long game. I have nothing but faith for my party members.
Roll your stealth check. Because you are out in the open while hiding, some of these creatures might get a bonus to their perception to see you, but not all of them, judging by
Okay.
your positioning.
Okay. 19, I'll take it.
It's not a bad roll, my friend.
I have an idea. We're gonna see if it plays off.
All right. So is that everything for your roll?
Yep.
For your roll? All right. Ah. It's this buddy's turn.
the deep concern I have about the Bulgaria slowly slamming its way through the wall.
And as you think that, you do hear a large slam from behind you.
Hopefully it has a sturdy modifier and I won't be able to break that down without a crit. Never mind, there's the D10.
I will say
it does
you
bother
are
me.
lucky it can't bite the door. Well, it can, but I don't think that's going to be enough to get through a stone door. So
It is not.
we're just not going to deal with the bite. All right. But the door does start to crack. Some cracks start forming in it. This Sioux monster needs to roll to see if it gets its psychic crush back. It does not. With that in mind, it will begin swinging on Valentina. Valentina takes another 5 damage from its bite. Let's see about that claw. Claw does not hit. This baboon starts its turn in the grease. Has to make a grease check. A lot of grease checks. Grease has gotten up there in the chat.
It's a deck save, right?
You guys do a lot of stuff. Right.
Oh.
I believe that just barely succeeds, correct?
We can check initiative, and their spell save should be there. So that was from Ardril, right? That 14.
The grease was not Ardril. The grease was Dr. Eckel.
That passes still 13.
All right. So this baboon does not fall. It's gonna start heading this way. Speaking of the doctor, that is your turn, sir.
Alright, I'm going to actually select this properly. Move and skirt around this Sioux monster to get... Yeah, that should still be... if I move that way, that evokes attack of opportunity. Well, bring it on. Go ahead. It should only be one, not both of the Sioux monsters, right?
You will only get an attack of opportunity from the bottom Sioux monster.
Bottom.
Because you're technically still within this one's attack range.
Okay, perfect. And does hit.
21 does hit.
Not gonna waste the
Do
spell
some
slot and shield.
damage, Doctor.
Alrighty, that only comes out of my
6
temp HP.
damage.
Cool. And bonus action to move this little giblin over here. And luckily I can bonus action move and activate, so we're gonna do that.
All right, go ahead and roll that temporary HP.
Okay, 6 is terrible. I will replace mine with that, because I've only got a +2 anyway.
Ardril, you can replace it if you would like. You are still within spray range, I believe.
Ardril should still be a full.
I can replace
That's
what?
why, if your temporary HP is less than 6, then you can replace it with the 6. If it is
Oh,
more than
well,
6,
you
then
know,
ignore that.
I'm quite strategic and haven't been touched yet, so I'm all okay.
Right.
wish I could trade places with our bard. There's no way to do that. Yeah. Alright, I just won't be able to min-max this shot. I will Caustic Brew across the 30-foot line, which will go to right about here. And this should hit the Sioux monster in front of me and the Demon Beast.
It, in fact, will.
On screen, because... Oh, sorry. I would like to cast it, or just keep putting it on the screen. Never mind.
It is a
Right.
dexterity save.
Yeah, this is a dexterity save.
And your spell save is 13. The Infernal Ape succeeds.
And this
The
is a save
Sioux
versus
monster. The Sioux monster does not.
Okay, so yeah, that will goop him up. He'll take 2d4 at the start of each of his turns until he takes an action to scrape it off. Which I feel like I could have just accomplished just by meleeing it since it's already at low HP. Alright, well, whatever. Bonus action movement. That's me. And if you're wondering what that looks like, he pulls out his cat, which has really always been out, sits on his shoulder almost at all times, and he feeds it this bottle of like churning acid. Drinks that down, swells up, and then just sprays in a full line. This just thick, acidic goop. Hits that whole line, which unfortunately the big guy dodged, despite being huge. Alright. Yeah, you guys are up.
All right. A beautiful turn. It is time for this baboon to come in. I believe he is going to target you, Echo. And it does get advantage since it has an ally nearby. And yet, still unable to hit Mr. Echo. Doctor. That brings us to the big man. He will have to make a grease roll, as he did start his turn in the grease. That fails. He does fall prone and lose half of his movement. Let's see. He will stand up with his other 15. Yeah, I think he'll head there. The only enemy within range is your little cannon, so I believe he will target your cannon. We will start with the fist. A natural 20 most certainly hits your protector.
Alrighty.
I believe that slime has been destroyed.
Yep.
He will be remembered.
How bad is that for us, Doctor?
Oh, not too bad. I've got another one. Requiesced in pace, little friend. Luckily, they don't feel pain. Or at least I assume.
Right.
But since
have
it's a free
any
action, I'm just
movements?
going to go ahead and drop concentration on that grease.
You got it.
Actually, no, I won't. There's something I could do next turn, maybe. We'll see.
All right. Then the grease will stay. Valentina, my friend, you are up.
Decisions. Well, I guess it's time to some lights in here, wouldn't you say? And she's going to cast this Fey Fire, which is a Constitution saving throw. It is a 20 cube, so I'm gonna go from here to here. And everyone in this is under Fey Fire if they fail their Constitution saving throw.
What is your DC on that con save?
Where do I find that? On my
Under your combat encounter, next to your initiative, it'll have your DC.
Got it.
Looks
It
like
is
yours
12.
is a 12.
I'll take your word for it.
You can also quick glance it at the initiative tracker screen.
Okay. Yep, 12. I see it now.
That's a dexterity saving throw for Fairy Fire, not a Constitution.
Oh, my apologies. I will re-roll those.
Oh, I mean, I don't think the Infernal Ape's going to fail it, but go ahead.
You never
Never
know.
know.
And even if he doesn't fail it, you might force him to use another legendary resistance, which could be very beneficial.
They have been very useful this entire fight.
In fact, he did have to use his last legendary resistance.
Wonderful.
Well, the baboon saves.
We are starting to hate baboons.
The Sioux monster in front of you does not. This guy's out of it. The
There's
Sioux
this
monster
one
at the
guy
top
in the corner.
failed his save. The baboon did not. The infernal ape failed but resisted, and then the Sioux monster in front of you also failed. So a guy in the corner failed, guy in front of you failed. So
Perfect.
same with the big guy. That little baboon, really good against lights.
If memory serves, Fairy Fire affects them even whenever they leave the radius, doesn't it? As long as they fail that save, it just kind of sticks
If
to
they
them.
fail to save, they are lit up. Yeah, so even if they leave the radius, they are still covered. Any attack roll against the affected creature has advantage if the attacker can see them.
Gotcha.
And
yeah,
if they
yeah,
are
good spell.
invisible, well, they're still visible.
They are
Good
just
stuff.
glowing bright violet light right now. Little less dark in here. And I am going to... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What's my health like? Yeah. I'm gonna... Realizing she's getting in a corner, how do I... Come on. There we go. It's gonna take 2 30 things, but I'm going to move to the other side of the doctor. Excuse me, doctor. I'm just going to squeeze over this way.
You get batted out by
Alright.
the cat.
Hello, kitty.
You take 3 attacks of opportunity. One of them just doesn't hurt you. First Sioux monster misses.
Wonderful.
Second Sioux monster crits.
Goodness.
15 damage on that hit as the Sioux monster rips deep into your side, pulling flesh out of you.
Hopefully you still had some temp HP left.
I do not. She looks very, very hurt. She's kind of leaning up against the wall, just goes, "You need to cut your nails, darling."
Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of her turn. Actually, she's just gonna tap the doctor on the shoulder and just be like, "Just one more time." And you're gonna use her last bardic inspiration just in case.
Uno mas. Alrighty.
All right, Ardril, you're up, my friend.
Oh, it's looking bad. Out of the... I'll move out to here. Oh gosh, it's bad. Out of the 4 I can... 5 okay. Oh no, I can hover over them, that's right. Barely injured. Oh, great. I will throw a guiding bolt at the Sioux monster in the middle of that party.
One's already, like, really damaged.
They both look about the same to me. The one in the middle of the party.
He's already gooped if you want to shoot the big guy.
He's already gooped. Okay, I don't know what that means. But
He got hit with a blast of acid from Doctor's cat.
Yeah, so he's taking damage over time currently. He might
okay. I didn't know they got.
Yeah, if you look at him,
acided.
you can see he is covered in this like toxic. I want to call it a like pearlescent, like pinkish liquid that's just slowly eating away at the fur and skin.
Okay.
That guy should be carrying.
All right. Well, if they mess you guys up more, it's not on me. I'll throw a guiding bolt at the big guy.
All right. A 10 does not hit.
Do. I've already used all of my tricks.
What does it look like when your guiding bolt flies?
Oh, I think it just accidentally. I grab all of the little strings that hold my necklaces together, and they all light up, and they shoot these little stars of light straight forward, but they hit the pillar in front of me, in between me and the big guy, and it's just like, I should have moved around more.
Anything else for your turn, Ardra?
I'm just gonna, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll move out to here. And that's it. That's all I got.
How does Ardro react when he looks to his right and there's a baboon just right there waiting?
Oh, hello. Ooh, 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 ooh. I just put up my hands.
Diplomacy check.
Are you mocking the baboon?
Let's. If I am able to try to communicate anything, I'll try to persuade it and say, ah, don't worry about me. I'm safe.
Go
Or
ahead
maybe
and
I'll
roll a
deceive it.
persuasion check, friend.
I'll do deception. That's great.
This baboon is thoroughly confused by you, head cocked to the side, fully disarmed by the absurdity of what just happened.
That's
With
all I
that,
got.
at the end of your turn, and I gotta be honest, this was a planned turn for a little bit now, and I'm kinda a little miffed at how Valentina read my mind. The Infernal Ape drops the concentration on the Entangled and uses its legendary action to cast Invisibility.
God damn it, not again.
That
Kind of
I
monkeys
gotta be
can
honest,
turn
that fairy fire
invisible.
scared me.
Oh, you're the one who's scared.
Don't go easy on the monkeys now. We have plenty more. That'll bring us to the end of Ardril's turn. The beginning of this Sioux monster's turn. It is 2d4, correct? Doctor?
Yes, 2d4.
Takes another 6 damage. This thing is hurting. It is melting. It will expend its action this turn trying to not melt. This one run this way. It's going to attack at you, Valentina. Ten does not hit.
She very lazily just slides over, as she's holding on the wall, kind of bumps the doctor in the shoulder.
12 also does not hit.
It does not. Thank the gods you can't hit.
Orman, my friend, you are up.
I've done so much this encounter that they've moved away from me. They're scared of me. And my plan has gone down the drain. So anyways, we're gonna walk back over here. Can I
You
hit that
walk
guy?
up.
Or Alright, continue,
I
sorry.
believe you are. I believe you are within melee distance. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
sick,
100%.
okay.
You can hit that guy.
Okay. You were saying?
You do walk up to see this baboon fully standing, like up straight, head cocked to the side, visibly confused at Ardril, arms up, speaking to the baboon, trying to calm its worries and quell its attacks.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna attempt to. So does a 20 hit?
It will, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to pull up my character sheet after I stop hitting the wrong buttons.
You
And
got
we're
this, I
gonna.
believe in you.
Thank you. I needed that. That is nope, not the attack. That's damage plus sneak attack, which is 2d6. 18.
How do you eviscerate this baboon?
I run up behind him. I toss my first dagger straight at his chest. I then sweep his legs and then, with my second dagger, stab him directly in the head.
Ardril, the baboon you were just making friends with, horrendously murdered in front of your eyes.
By an unseen force.
Anything else for your turn, Orman?
We'll call it there. I'd like to say to Argel before we go, why were you trying to make friends with a monkey? They're actively trying to kill us.
And,
I mean,
oh
it was-
yeah, that. Well, I distracted it.
Good job. I think. Damn.
I mean, hey, if we're lucky, maybe the the big monkey is rival to the bigger monkey, and it join in on the fight, start swinging, and not swing at the cleric who's standing in the doorway.
No.
The door shatters open.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, hey, would you look at that?
You had to say something.
Not cool.
I mean, hey, you befriended one monkey. Let's just do it again.
The Bulgura does, in fact, have one attack left and is going to attempt to bite at Ardril.
Oh no, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, your gods truly do favor you. I was starting to doubt.
This Sioux monster does not see the Bulgura. He's going to rush this direction. Is also going to start swinging on Ardril.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're just gonna start glossing over that? I just definitely, definitely dance out of the way. Can't get me.
Go ahead and explain how you avoid the Bulgura's attack.
Oh, it's when Orman is berating me about my methods of survival. I kind of lean forward towards him and was like explaining, well, I distracted him for you, and as I lean forward, the Bulgura just bites like where my head was.
Oh my god.
As Orman says, "Oh my god," you snap up Ardril just in time to catch the claws of a Sioux monster that charged up from behind you.
Ah!
You take 6 points of damage.
Oh!
It then is also going to try and bite you. You take another 4 points of damage. How are you feeling as you are being assaulted?
Yeah, no, we're not really just being attacked. We are being insulted. Assaulted. Oh. Assaulted.
Ah,
Blah.
this
I'm
isn't
not trying
how
to
I
insult you, I
saw.
promise.
This isn't how I saw my final moments going.
Being killed by a giant monkey.
Precisely.
You
Just
barely
do what
have
you
a scratch on you.
just
What are
do what you
talking
did to that
about?
one baboon, and you should have hit the big one. Just rinse and repeat. You got this, right?
Just like
With that,
silently
Doctor,
shaking his
you're up.
head.
You got this. Nothing but blind faith.
What will you do, Doctor?
Yeah, I've been measuring out stuff. So I'm stuck in a predicament. So I either burn a spell slot to bring back the force field and I go ahead and keep doing preventative measures, or I start helping thin the herd because we are just not dealing damage. We got baboons dead, but none of the actually spicy monkeys, and definitely not the big ones.
From here forth, the Sioux monsters shall only be referred to as the spicy monkeys.
I mean, one is spicier than usual due to the acid.
It got most of it off.
What do you
Like
think,
sour
Bart? You're
candy.
the one that's currently dying violently.
I am dying violently. She's like, well, if you do, I don't know how long my show is going to go on, darling. She's just kind of leaning against the wall and just looking around and be like, we are quite in a predicament.
Okay, wish that turret hadn't got. I should have been more protective of it. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to thin the herd. Yeah, invoke attack of opportunity. And hopefully also put myself in between the bard and potential giant invisible monkey. Casting in damn it. Curse you squares. Thought I could actually hit that third one too. Feels like a waste of thunder wave of small monkey and a... Okay, hold on. Hold off on the attack of opportunities. I'd measured that out with the measuring stick, and it looked like it touched the other monkey, but it does not actually. It's a full action to bring back the turret. And I have no way to melee as a bonus action. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Let me check something. I squeeze through here. Take this. Oh, okay. Alright. That I could do. I'm gonna move right about here. Suggesting the doodle wants to let me move. I would have probably actually moved around the Sioux monster, because I don't care about an attack from opportunity from baboons.
Which you moved over this bit here? Perfect. All right.
It's not letting me... No, I didn't move over that bit. It's not letting me...
Are you
adjust.
trying to move the other way?
Yes.
That's the issue. You make it to here, and there is a solid thing in front of you.
Ah! Thunder waving in that direction. What a lovely way to discover the invisible entity.
Yeah, you walk forward and you straight up walk into its arm, and you can feel the fur and smell the sulfur.
Screw perception checks, I use my face.
Go ahead and cast your spell, my friend.
Right, yeah, I'm thunder waving this direction. Let me go ahead and kick that off. Oh. Also, do we do the whole bonus action to throw a potion at a friend thing?
It is a bonus action to take a potion. To feed it to someone else is an action, regardless of whether it's throwing or not. Yeah, giving a potion to somebody else is always going to be a lot harder than just chugging it real quick.
Enough. Let's see, whenever you cast it from the spell template, it actually looks a lot bigger. Nah, whatever. Just assume that it's hitting all the things.
You got it. So it looks like the Infernal Ape succeeded.
Yeah, because it's rolling
Both.
high on every single thing check.
Both of the smaller guys fail.
Here's my damage. Okay.
All right. Baboon slams into the rubble, is crushed to death by the body of the also dead Sioux monster. This guy takes half. Have to make a concentration check on being invisible. Fails, has no more legendary resistances left, and is brought back. Beautiful moves, Doctor.
Thank you kindly.
Anything else for your turn?
Oh, I wish there was something I could do. I'm still gonna move my body, but can't move over dead bodies, can I?
Over dead bodies, you can. You can
Okay,
step
sweet.
over a dead body.
I will occupy this space because I am still trying to keep the big monkey away from our nearly dead bard.
All right.
Sorry that took a
That-
second. I just really had to math out some angles.
No worries. It happens. Math, very important. With that, however, it is the big monkey's turn.
Oh, no.
Angered by losing his invisibility, he is going to activate Reckless. Yeah, and he's going to start attacking you. We will start with a Reckless Bite.
Wow, a 19 and a 1.
Well, one of those hits.
No, I'm not gonna let that 19 hit me. Oh wait, no, I need to save a spell slot to bring back my force field.
So letting the 19 hit then?
Yeah, I'm an artificer. I only have 3 of those.
Understandable. An important decision to make. It will then attack. That 18 hits. It's another 10 damage to you, Doctor. You're not looking great. Luckily for you, I believe that's all the attacks this man can make.
Anyone else really hoping these two monkeys hate each other?
With that brings us to Valentina's turn. At the top of your turn, Valentina,
Mm-hmm.
you will hear a familiar voice. Don't any of you ever check your pockets?
One step
I
ahead
don't
of
want
you.
you dying this early.
Yeah, I actually am
Step
already.
ahead of you. She's
Oh,
reaching
shit.
into her pocket.
A 5.
Heal
Let's
5
go.
points. That brings her up to 10 HP. Cool, cool.
I neurotically checked my character sheet console when I'm looking over options. I saw those in my pocket. I was like, huh.
I know, I was checking it like right after my turn. I was like, I shouldn't have used that bardic. I could have just done that. Anyway, and she's just going to, well, oh, to the gods with it. Oh.
At least you're not near death now.
That is true. I'm not gonna waste that. Okay, she's just going to cast mirror image on herself and
Good
make
move.
herself multiply. And she's gonna look over to the monkey next to her left and go, "We just don't, darling." That's what I thought.
Anything else for your turn, Valentina?
That is all I can do.
Does anybody have a sleep spell?
Ardril, you're up, friend.
Pockets. I would like to solve your puzzle, Arena Master. You said get back to this room. We're here. Well, we did it. What's with all the bad guys? And I will cast invisibility on myself and
Ardril?
run.
If you'd like, are you truly trying to convince the specter that brought you here?
Yeah.
I will allow you to roll a persuasion check. The DC will not be low.
Oh, the gods better have your back.
I wish you the best of luck.
My bardic inspiration doesn't seem to. Jeez, hello. Always giving it to Goo Man over there.
Let's go!
Nice.
For a moment, there is silence. You know, you are correct. I did ask you to return, didn't I?
Well, not to be a stickler, but yeah, I was just meeting your qualifications here.
I do love a good loophole. How about a little wager? You survive 4 hits, and I shall end this here. How does that sound?
Me or
Oh, man.
collectively?
Well, you're the one making the deal, aren't you?
Oh. Yeah. Well, if it's a deal, let's let's try to bargain a little bit. I'll take 4 if you let me chug one of these things in my pockets that you so generously planted in between the 4.
Deal. You are now allowed to take one of your 2 healing potions. You will be hit twice from the infernal ape and twice from the Bulgura. If you do not drop, this ends here. If you do drop, this fight continues for all of your friends. Or companions, as it were.
Did I get the invisibility off while we were talking? Because
Give me a sleight of hand check. The DC will also be a 20.
Oh, that's not gonna happen. I need a 19 to hit that. Oh,
Thanks, Satan moment.
Close, but no cigar. You do not have the invisibility, but you do get to heal.
okay.
An apt compromise, I feel.
Here we go. The gods are with me. I've been chosen by them and you. It'll work out.
Do you wish to start with your healing potion, friend?
No.
What a clever choice. First, a bite.
Oh.
And that does connect. And next, a fist.
Oh.
Seems that also connects.
Oh.
Two more hits. You're
Well,
halfway there, Andrew.
I'm down if I didn't get to take it in between hits. I thought.
By all means, you are allowed to take it.
Okay, I'll use this after the first hit. I was at 8. That
Automatically applied it.
okay.
All right.
Okay,
Two
so then
more.
I'm
That does not hit. One more attack. Ardril, in the moment before the ball girl swings its second time, do you pray?
yeah, I just go in my mind. I'm saying
Be right back.
if there's a monkey god out there, throw me a bone here. But everybody else just hears.
I think he's lost it.
Oh.
That does hit.
Two potions.
Oh.
Fuck.
Ardril drops with the second hit. A worthy wager. A wonderful try. But your twisted game master will not allow this to end so easily. As the battle starts to reform itself, as time begins to click back into where it was before. Quite a valiant effort. Why don't we reward you for such? You, back to the cage. A large snap. And the Bulgura disappears. There's always risk. There's always reward. Sometimes you can get a little bit of both. As Ardril drops, his turn ends, and we jump back into our initiative. This Sioux monster is going to attempt to attack you, Valentina. It seems that does hit.
Nope, you gotta roll another d20.
That's correct. That is correct. I
6
have
or
to
higher, and it misses. It misses.
It misses. Hits and destroys one of your copies. Second attack. Alright, same thing. This time it is
8.
8 or higher. Second copy
Misses.
destroyed.
She has one left.
These monkeys do not like psychic screams. Orman?
Mhm.
It's your turn, friend.
Alrighty. Sorry about that. I was doing something. Okay. So, I'm allowed to step over bodies, right?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to first. Would you allow me to throw my offhand dagger at this goober over here to attempt to kill him?
Yes, you may. You don't have to worry about hitting Ardril. He's unconscious on the ground.
All right. Would I just roll an attack?
Yes, that would be a ranged attack. I believe you are within range for throwing a dagger. Yeah, so just a
Okay.
ranged attack.
24.
That'll hit.
Awesome. Okay, yeah. So I can't use sneak attack, sadly. So, and this is my offhand as well, yeah.
If you, if you're throwing your offhand, then likely you cannot use sneak attack.
Or no, because the Bulgura is within 5 feet, I wasn't able to use sneak attack.
No, but the reason I said that is if you threw your main hand dagger, you could have bonus action hid before the attack to give yourself advantage.
Yeah, shit. Well, whatever.
Things for the future, my friend.
Yep. Ooh, 4.
It is
Fuck.
terribly injured.
Okay. We'll just have to live with that. I am going to... That is the wrong tool. I'm going to go over to our friend, our downed friend. I'm just going to go over to the monkey on top. And if I give him one of my potions, would he become unconscious? Or would he become conscious? Or what exactly would happen?
Potions do healing, so they do not only stabilize, but will pop him back up as well.
I see, okay. Then I am going to bonus action give him my potion of healing.
Go ahead and roll your potion.
Five.
Ardril, you're back up. You come conscious as Orman is feeding you a potion.
You can count on me to go down.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
That hurt.
Yeah, I'd expect it to. You took 4 hits from a Balgura. What were you expecting?
Is it a
A hail changebringer.
I respect the hell out of it, I can't lie.
Anything else for your turn, Orman?
Am I allowed to throw my last dagger?
No, you are not.
Okay.
Action to feed somebody a potion, bonus action to throw your offhand. You do have movement left, but not
Okay.
much more than that.
We will... We'll end my turn there.
This Sioux monster, the one that barely lives. Seeing Ardril pop back up, it's gonna try and knock you back down. First attack misses. So does the second attack.
Oh my god.
Ardril truly favored by the gods. Dr. J, you're up.
Ready. Action bonus action. Going to make sure that I'm on this read. I can actually activate it with the action that I summoned it. No, still bonus action. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Summoning it right here, away from. Actually, hold on. That's it. Circle. Okay. Keep depending how big this thing is. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna summon it right. That's gonna use up my last spell slot. Bonus action. Everybody gets temp HP.
Yippee.
Yay.
Oh,
Thank
wait.
the gods.
Okay, cool. Back to rolling. Alright. It's 8 HP standing between you and Oblivion.
Not a bad thing to have.
And can I use a free action to try and keep this monkey's attention on me?
100%. How do you do it?
Okay, you know that skeleton meme that's been rolling around? The screaming and then banging on the shield?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. He's just gonna go, hey, on me! Clang, 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 clang.
And with that wonderful display, I think we will have to cut to break for a moment, friends. As after we take this short break, we will be back and surely finish this fight one way or the other.
Oh boy.
I'll take the other from how they just finished me.
With that, I do have a few short advertisements. These are the Foundry modules that we have been using. A few people messaged me and was curious, so I thought I'd pop them on the screen real quick. Additionally, all the art that we collect for the campaign and our own content will be displayed inside of a virtual gallery, and we'll do like walkthroughs and have the artist names on them and whatnot. I know we don't have a lot right now, but it is stuff that we're working toward. All the art that you see in here is stuff that's owned by the project, and there is like 3 times as much currently still being painted. Oh, it didn't sit too much at the end. I'll have to fix that. But there's a lot more that's on its way. We do plan on incorporating many different types of artists and artwork, and we want to incorporate everyone into this. We look forward to potentially having a fun and exciting production between all the various voice actors and artists for everyone. And if you have any artwork or you want to potentially get in on this project, try to talk to us and maybe we can work something out or see what we can do. With that, we will also be having polling inside the Discord, probably starting next month. Next month, we will also have a live stream giveaway. We typically do giveaways in our Discord server, but for honor of the opening of the stream, we want to do a live stream giveaway during next month's next month's stream, probably around midstream, maybe the 11th or the 18th. I will have to double check. And thank you so much for coming on by. I think there's still a few moments left. I think people are finishing things up, but we will be back shortly after.
Let me know whenever y'all are back and ready to get back into this mollywop we've gotten ourselves into.
Ah, May, okay.
Yeah.
I'm also here.
It seems like we're just waiting for Orman for a second. While we wait.
My shit was muted. I was here.
Ah, there you are.
At least I know my mute button's working because it didn't feel like it was earlier.
Well, it's certainly working. I had no idea you were talking.
Perfect. I can get as political as I want now, just to myself. Let's go.
No one will ever know.
No one will ever know. I can say whatever I want. I think D&D is a horrible game. 0 out of 10, honestly. I don't know. Yeah.
It's all right. I'm gonna be honest. For a split second, I really thought Ardril was gonna end that fight.
I was hoping. I was really hoping.
He got so much closer than I thought he was going to, and I was like, "This is pretty epic."
Yeah, small
Well,
emergency.
when you're
Wait, how much
you're
HP
one of the few chosen.
How much HP away were you from succeeding?
Because that was a max damage, it was 7 HP away. He was at 7
Yeah.
for 14.
Damn, okay.
He had the chance of surviving it. It was like 30% chance of surviving that last hit.
Yeah, all it would have taken was a low roll, and that's it. All right, I believe Moth stepped away for a moment due to a little home emergency.
Yeah, so from what I'm gathering, you made a deal with the entity that brought us here.
Yeah.
And it was to survive being beaten to death, and if you survive your gang initiation, then it despawns the 2 monkeys.
I guess you could put it that way. Yep.
And you survived half, so now Bargera's gone.
No, I got obliterated, but I'm just so charming.
He got lucky.
Fair enough. But we still have at least 1 monkey gone now.
I will gladly take 1 monkey over too.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure I was understanding. Alrighty.
With that, we come back into it at the Infernal Ape's turn. which really has not been dealt a lot of damage. You guys need to start hitting this thing, or this might not end well.
I mean, it's barely injured, you know.
It is
Oh, I've
going
been trying. It just keeps succeeding.
to. You know, I'll give you that. I will give you that, my friend. It is going to use its bite attack towards you, Doctor.
This damn thing keeps rolling high.
Does it have a +7?
It was a +7 total to hit, yes.
Jesus, man.
That'll be 11 damage. Are you still up after this?
Yes.
You're
right.
alive.
Yeah, I chose to do temp HP instead of saving myself, so I still have a full potion in my pocket. Keeps rolling high, this bastard.
It really, really does.
He has a 50% chance to miss me.
Are you still up?
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Damn. It reaches down, bites into you with its powerful underjaws, swings your body around, Doctor, as it slams you into the ground, slams its fist down into your chest, and you lay unconscious. That is the big monkey's turn. Valentina, you're up.
The cat still exists, though, because weird rules because of homunculus. So I still technically get a small turn. If you'll allow it.
Yeah. 100%. Your homunculus can act on your normal initiative.
Alright, which would have been me coming up. Homunculus is going to climb up onto the shoulder of our dear bard and render the help action.
All right.
What does that do?
Anything you do has advantage.
Yeah, I did not have the movement to get onto the rogue who would have benefited most from that, but it's what I got.
Don't worry,
Something's better than nothing.
I'm gonna start making my way towards the Bulgara, see what I can do to it at least.
Alright.
And,
Anyway.
you know, pick a god and pray.
Alrighty. Oh, I am going to. Are any of the creatures that are alive have the Fey Fire on them? It's hard to keep track of which one.
Yes, the one next to you.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that Sioux monster right there has a Fey Fire on it. The other living Sioux monster does not, and aside from the big guy, those are the only two on the board.
Alright, so I'm gonna bop this guy. I get advantage with it. The guy next to me.
That
Really
you do.
want you out of my way. It's gonna be a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Damage. Ugh, that's gonna be a 7.
That'll do. It is bloodied and beaten,
But still alive.
but still alive. Anything else for you, Valentina?
It's
Oh no, hello?
Hello?
She's gonna.
Hello, okay, it's on my laptop crashed or something. We're good.
She's just gonna say out loud and be like, I thought it was a show you wanted. This is really all the entertainment for you.
Are you trying to provoke him?
I am, in this moment, starting a conversation, more or less. It worked for our healer, who has yet to heal, so it shall work for me too.
It is a show. Though a poor showing, it seems. I may have to tweak the formula for next time.
Let me ask you this, if I may be so bold. What if I really have no idea where I get a little extra pep in my step and make this entertaining. What do you say?
What kind of pep do you seek?
I'll just give me one more swing with my hammer. That's all I need.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Does the help thing help with that at all? Do I get advantage or anything because I have a cat on my shoulder?
You, in fact, do.
Yeah,
You use the fairy fire
yes.
advantage on hit, which means you still have the help action.
Wonderful.
Clutch. Oh, cat clutch. Is that a crit?
That's a
It
crit.
is indeed
Nice.
a crit.
That is a nat 20 with a total of 22.
He's a sucker for cats, I guess.
You know,
Happy mouse sounds.
I do like a good show. And you seem quite the performer. I will give you one more swing. And I will give your team one boon. A crackling, sickening sound begins to pop in the air around all of you. A smell like ozone burning through plastic, electric but noxious, fills the air, almost like the string at the end of a thread. Small purple and green weavings start writing themselves in the air around your enemies. Very quickly, very precisely, circles filled with runes and circles with more runes appear on each of your enemies. He's going to cast a debilitating curse. For the next round, starting at the 20 count, all of them will have disadvantage on everything they do. It is temporary and it will end at the end of that round.
Well, alrighty.
God damn.
Now just saw this thing take 110 damage, and it's only at near death.
Wonderful. So I'm going to go ahead and swing my hammer again at this monkey next to me because it's really just being a bother. But she's gonna do it with a little bit of flair. She's gonna spin her hammer in her hand, and you're just gonna see a little bit of like some of the sparkles fly off her hammer as she swings to boink. Now, because it's Fey Fire, do I still get advantage?
You do.
Okay, wonderful.
And that does hit.
Wonderful. Hit with damage. It's a normal, not a crit. Give me 6 more points of damage. Yes.
It dies. How does it
Nice.
die?
So, as the sparkles of her hammer are coming, she just hits it in the face and it smashes against the wall, and there's just a splatter of blood across the wall. Is that more entertaining for you?
Make it count.
Oh, I will. And she's gonna take her full movement and come over this way. And that will be her turn.
Ardro, my friend, you are still unconscious. Oh no, you're badly injured. You got brought up.
I'm up.
What do you do, friend?
This is the chance I've been waiting for. Have I heard or noticed any other? Oh, they're both. Oh, they got messed up. Oh, I was gonna bane them, but that changes things, I think. I will sacred flame the big guy. Son of a.
With disadvantage too. Yeah, something tells me the saves this thing would be failing are not ones we're targeting, which would be mental ones.
Yeah, I don't think this thing's very smart.
Yeah. Artificers do not target any mental stats. I've looked at
Oh,
everything I have in here.
That's all I got. I'm dwindling in fortitude.
I got
I will
nothing,
bonus
man.
action drink my healing potion.
You got it.
With luck, he might have low AC. I have a stick.
I'm gonna start stabbing this thing. And I'm gonna do my best.
All right, Orman. You're up.
Alrighty. So,
I think it's time to stab this thing.
yeah, I'm gonna stab this thing. I can't grab my guy. I can use WASD. Okay. We're gonna roll to hit him. Do we think of 15 hits?
That just misses.
Fuck. Okay, I don't have my second dagger. Would you let me to make just like
I
swap
will.
hands or something?
I will allow you to swap hands to stab it again.
Okay. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons, sorry. Are you for real?
So close, yet so far.
Oh, that answers the question of whether or not it has high or low AC. Yeah, I'm glad whatever the hell happened dealt 110 damage to it, because there was no way in hell we were killing this.
Oh yeah, no. Well,
I'm not
and
gonna, I'm not gonna lie.
and tape.
We our core group would actually shred this thing typically.
Well, we're sadly not that group.
No,
At
no,
level 3?
yeah, but we have like high optimizers inside groups typically. Like,
This is a little bit
Yeah.
more blind of a team. You guys are still learning about how you work together. So
plus
Yeah, we have a ragtag team of gaggle
100%.
fucks.
Yeah, that's why a lot of this was
We're
testing
also-
for stuff.
Yeah, because aside from the bard, the whole gimmick of this was to not know what each other was playing. So, somebody cheated. I'm kidding. It's not actually that deep.
I
I was not
will
told
say
I
that
wasn't
so
supposed
far,
to know.
so far you guys have done amazing. to survive as long as you have.
And we're going to continue to survive.
Unless you could ignore my corpse.
I don't
Alright,
know.
nothing
Someone
else
made a
for you,
gamble. I'm
Orman?
not sure they should have. I respect it though. And then the other one just got smacked twice and died.
Oh yeah, no, I got the full King Kong treatment.
Yeah.
It's like that temp HP thing you've been doing. Bullshit. I'm beating you to death now.
Yep.
Honestly, didn't think I'd roll that high that many times in a row. I do apologize.
This guy hasn't missed a single swing or save. He actually, yeah, no, I'm looking through. He has not failed a single save or missed a single.
Wow.
He really has.
He's-
I was watching.
He's
that, yeah.
failed 3
Are
saves.
we fighting King Kong?
But those 3 saves he had legendary resistances.
Yeah, so it didn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, well, he has
don't
no
worry.
more.
Just worry about the applause at the end. That's what matters.
Are we gonna survive to see the applause?
We will.
Right, I'm at the end of this where I'm gonna cry.
Dude, I love it.
Ardro?
I love rolling 15 twice in a row. I love it.
Stop.
To be fair, that would hit most things at our CR.
Which I guess,
It
yeah.
would. It would. Ardro, you get hit with a claw attack. You take only 5 damage,
Uh,
so you're still up. No need to fret. Doctor, it is your turn.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and roll a death saving throw while you are down.
Right. What is that, Constitution raw, or is it a D20?
On here, I believe it adds your constitution, but there should be a spot that you can actually roll on it. Right underneath
yeah, there
your
it is.
health on your character sheet.
Title.
Can he use my bardic inspiration?
You
To save
can, in
it.
fact, use a bardic for a death save.
Wait. Oh, there it is. That's saving throw. Oh, that was a really weird place. Okay. Here it is. Hey, wait. That's not adding anything to it.
It should add your constitution mod.
Roll death saving throw. It is not. Well, I mean, I
Well, then we
passed.
will do it
Yay.
manually. Yeah.
Wonderly. Wonderly? Wonderful.
Mark yourself with 1 wonderly past saving throw.
Got it. Neat.
And then
All
since
right.
we are on your turn, any instructions for your homunculus?
Let's see what that movement is. Wrong one. Keep getting that highlight tool. Is the roguelike bonus action or advantage on things? Probably give
Orman, would you like some advantage?
I would, in fact.
All right. 30 feet of movement, and it doesn't get swung on because if it gets hit once, it's gone. And if my cat dies, I'm riding. So yeah, it's going to scurry down here and hop on the rogue, and it's going to focus on guiding his swings.
Above table, I love cats. I would not kill your cat. I would most certainly knock it unconscious and render it useless for this fight, but I would not kill it.
Funny enough, if I was smarter, I'd have the cat revive me, but I don't want to push the mechanics.
All right. So,
That would be a
Orman
little
will
too
now
intelligent.
have advantage on his strikes. I mean, Orman is relatively unharmed.
Yeah, because I've been very useful this whole game.
Well, you are directly next to the 8, my friend, and you are unharmed. First attack misses. Oh, wrong button.
Oh yeah, that disadvantage ended.
No, it did not. This is still the same round. That is a good call, friend. So I have to roll again for that bite attack. as it is at disadvantage. Bite attack misses.
Yippee.
There we go.
Thank
Who
you
says
for that
deals with
reminder,
the
Doctor.
devil is bad?
Most logical people.
Valentina, you're up.
Yes.
And make
Wonderful.
sure it's flashy.
You want flashy? I can give you flashy.
That's a safe spell.
Right.
You have
It's
command. Tell him to
flashy.
kill himself.
Want? Then it's right.
You should kill yourself now.
Ah, you have zero purpose.
Zero
Listen.
purpose. I'm amazed that guy is as famous as he is.
As wonderful as that thought is, I am instead going to do, if it's flashy you want, it's flashy you'll get. And she, make sure I'm in range real quick.
Randomly has call lightning in her pocket.
Of course I do. I don't know how to make these things go away. I am going to spin my hammer in my hand. A little bit of glitter falls off of it. She's like, let's try this. Grabs it, puts it over her head, and goes, I am sick and tired of monkeys! And she's gonna slam it down, and she is casting. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Shatter. So as you see it slam on the ground, you just see these cracks forming in the ground that are just shooting towards the giant one, and then just ups into him.
If I may ask, are you placing the shatter in between the big monkey and the tiny monkey?
Yeah, of course I am.
All right.
I don't think there's anywhere she can safely do that. I mean, hey, I can take 2 failed saving throws, I guess.
I am gonna check. I'm not just gonna
Hold
blindly
on.
put it there and kill you, I promise.
So it's
Hey,
a
magic should just be one, right?
Oh, it's 10 feet.
10-foot sphere centered.
Do you allow airburst rolls?
Actually, that would hit
I don't see
literally
why not.
everybody.
What's an airburst roll?
You
Okay.
aim the spell above off of the ground rather than on the ground,
Mhm.
and have it burst in air.
I
so
see.
that you can, adjust the location of it. Correct, Doctor?
Yep. Yeah, because D&D functions on a 2D plane, not a lot of DMs allow it, which for good reason. But it's a sphere. It's described as a sphere. So you could theoretically adjust the sphere to where it doesn't blow off our heads. And I'm prone, so
As long as I can, if I could get it above both Orman and Adriel's head, then I'll keep it there. If I don't think I can, then I'm just going after that monkey. The
So
big one.
if you go above the 2 standing, you will hit the big monkey, but not the little monkey. If you go for both of the monkeys, then Ardril and Orman are going to get hit, but you can angle it to where Doctor does not take the 2 failed.
No, because I can see that Adriel is hurt and he just fell, so I wouldn't do that. I'm just going to hit the monkey.
All right, so
yeah,
just for the big guy.
arguably
Yep.
the Sue monster's already pretty low from what we can tell.
Yeah.
For that, I'll just do there.
Wait, still clipping your boy. Well, I mean, it's probably fine. Oh, if you're airbursting it, yeah, no, it's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rolled with disadvantage, still saved, still takes half damage.
Wonderful. Roll the damage.
If you'd like to go ahead and roll that damage for me.
It's gonna be 6 points of damage.
Right.
Chat, send this monkey to the penis explosion chamber.
Describe to me how it dies.
Really?
It worked!
Really?
That number says 0.
Yes!
Christ.
Okay. Oh, so right before it hits towards the monkey, since I did with the cracks at the beginning, it cracks and it shoots up, and the cracks just launch forward and launch into the circle and just decapitate him.
Wet, sulfurous slabs of monkey skull and head shower Orman and Ardril and
Was
the
that
unconscious
flashy?
body of the doctor.
Enough for you.
It'll do. A finger snap, the remaining Sioux monster, the runes that now look like stitching along its body from the debilitating curse start to tighten and tighten and tighten until its entire body pops like a wet balloon. The next time I see you all, I expect you to perform better and win without my help. If not, I'll discard you like the rest. A dark film covers all of your eyes. Similar to the moment you were brought here, time slows to a heartbeat, to a stop, and you find yourselves somewhere else.
If this is a dream, I don't want to wake up.
I'm just lucky I am waking up.
Yeah,
Alright, who has my cat? Hand it back.
I do. Yep, take the
Thank
cat.
you. He's just gonna take it. He sees a bed over here, and he's just gonna flip him that.
If you all would like, you can take a long rest.
Oh, we would like.
Nah, cheap. I think I'm gonna sit this one out.
I don't know. Oh shit, I forgot to grab my other dagger. I was gonna grab Arl to grab it. Errol. I keep forgetting how to pronounce her name. Armin.
Orman, do you check your sheaths?
I will.
Your offhand dagger is currently there.
Yippee. I didn't lose a dagger.
Valentina's just gonna look at all you guys and goes, "Well, that was fun, wasn't it?" As she's cleaning her
I
hammer
think
of
we've-
blood.
I think we've said this before. I'll say it again for for everyone else. We have we have different definitions of fun.
Well, we're alive, aren't we?
Yeah, two of us saw the afterlife momentarily, but you know what? That doesn't matter, I guess.
If only it was for more. I mean, I died before I came here, so who cares?
That's lovely. Do I want to know at all, or is this another? We'll talk about it later. And I don't know.
Do you want to know a tale?
Oh Lord, what have I done,
I will gladly tell you a tale.
Doctor Errol? I sincerely apologize.
And she's just gonna come like lean over against this wall right here. Let's just say, have a fond experience when it comes to fighting. Me and my hammer here, who apparently now boinks as she just kind of boinks it against the door right next to her to see if it'll like bounce open. Does the door open?
That one next to you does not.
Yeah. Shame. Anyway, me and my hammer, we have a understanding that we just like to hit things, don't you know? And, well, you see, I was kind of paid to lose a fight, but I hate losing on purpose. And
Would
really,
everyone
the guy...
make me a perception check?
Yes.
Okay.
And please continue your story, Valentina.
Wonderful. Really, the guy asked for it. He was just... I'm too developed in my story. I rolled a 5.
I will. Yeah. Perception, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, the doctor
Where-
was busy.
Why are you being slow? 22. That's a net.
Well.
Thanks, net 20.
As Valentina is telling this wonderful story of the moments before she came here, Ormond, you glance behind you and you swear to God you see 2 green little glowing dots through the open crack in the door behind you. It quickly shuts and something scurries down the hallway. Please
Guys, we're
continue,
being watched.
Valentina.
So anyway, I was
Okay.
paid to lose the fight, and I didn't lose the fight. So instead, well, they sent like 3 mercenaries after me, and I beat most of them up. But sadly, you know, a 3 against 1 when they're all in uniforms the odds were not in my favor.
Am I the only one who saw that?
So what?
There was eyes, green eyes, watching us. No? Am I the only one who has some form of critical thinking and situational awareness?
Where did you see? Wait, this is a whole room, darling. Where did you see the eyes?
I'm not crazy. That's a good question. Where did I see the eyes again? Was it the door? On my left or right?
On your right.
It was the door on my right, and I'm not crazy. I'm
I believe
maybe
you.
slightly, but
And she's just gonna walk right over to the door and try to open it.
And it opens.
It's a room! She's gonna go in.
oh yay. Blind,
Oh.
leading the blind. I'll follow after her.
You 3 go on ahead. I've got to clean all this.
Or
It's
you're on
alright.
top of me, so I cannot physically move.
You
Thank
can use WASD.
Oh, wonderful, I didn't know.
I keep forgetting that I can.
DM,
I
she's
need-
basically just gonna kind of pace the room, see what she sees,
My laptop
get an
froze.
idea for everything.
I'll try to keep up, but she's very fast.
Sorry,
Is
I'll slow down.
anyone
No, you're fine. My
taking their
laptop froze
time
midway through.
and looking at the things in their surrounding, or are they just rushing through this hallway?
She is looking, but she is looking every which way.
You may make me another perception check if you would like.
I as well, or is this a Valentina thing?
Are you also like scanning the room, or are you being a little bit more intent with your search?
I'm being a little more intent, trying to see if I can find the green eyes that I saw previously.
Then I
It's gonna
will
be a
allow you to make an
13.
investigation check.
Alrighty. Did I hit the right thing?
With a
Investigation.
I've seen. You got this.
A 7. Okay.
All right.
I don't got this.
Valentina, this hallway is filled with statues. Most are humanoid, some are not. All in defensive or aggressive positionings. Some look to be gloating. Quite an interesting hall.
Oh, wouldn't this
For
be
Ormond.
horrible if they all came to life right now?
Please don't say that. With all luck, they're going to.
They might, but whether we
I
say it or not,
I
it'll
don't
happen.
want to. I really don't want to deal with statues after monkeys.
Ormond, you do not see the eyes in this hallway, and you are scanning carefully and slowly. Does Ardril continue forward, or does he stay at the doorway?
He's gonna like just kind of inspect all of the things around here and see if anything strikes his interest.
Of course. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check as you're taking your time. And then the doctor is still cleaning himself, allowing his slimes to feed, correct?
Yeah, also because, well, it hasn't come up yet with the germophobia. He is in full raccoon mode. Which, ironically, since everybody stepped out, he's probably going to walk over here, close that door, so that he can actually get out of his robe.
For the first
So,
time
he's
in
busy.
what feels like days, a little bit of privacy.
Indeed.
Ardril, with a 17, you do notice certain small details of note. Some of these statues, these warriors it seems, have symbols that you recognize. Some are symbols that seem to hold a similar place but are not ones that you recognize. Some of them you're not sure if they are holy symbols or house crests, but they seem to be displayed in a similar manner. But a few, every once or so throughout these statues you see, is that the chest of the crest of the Changebringer? Maybe Pelor? That looks like the marking of a betrayer. Small details.
Well, nothing's
For you?
killed us yet.
I'm sorry.
Do you wish to continue forward, Orman?
I do, in fact.
Ooh! Another passageway.
Oh, yay.
Ooh, let's go in here. Excited.
Okay. There's doors up ahead. Would I be allowed to investigate them while she does whatever she's doing in there?
100% you can.
Okay. Going up. Going up right. And it's locked.
Listen, you guys,
Well, good thing I'm a rogue.
you guys think of a way that we can pick up the slack a little bit next time we
Yeah.
come into
More
contact.
rooms.
Oh, could I attempt to lockpick the door?
You can, by all means.
What do I roll for a lockpicking?
Under your character sheet, you should have something for your tools. Thieves' tools.
I do indeed.
Deftly, you wriggle your thieves' tools, and you get to a point where you know this should unlock, but it doesn't.
Okay.
Something is preventing you.
Okay. Story for another time then. And I'll head into the library. I read the sign. It's a library entrance.
I need the doctor.
If you click
She's gonna
those
start
signs,
walking back.
There should be pictures of the rooms.
Oh,
Oh, sick.
not. Oh, there it goes. Oh, cool.
Huh.
Orem, do you know anything about any of this research? All these bibbles and bobbles.
Not in the slightest, no.
I'll go get the doctor. He might be able to help us out.
I'm gonna explore these doors, see if I can open them.
Don't die!
I'll try. Are these doors able to be opened, or must I lockpick them?
Our boy's gonna be very happy to see a research station.
You
Can I try to
attempt.
lockpick these ones for the fun of it?
Yeah, by all means.
Can I commit deity?
Valentina sprints back to the door.
25. That's better than my first attempt.
Those do open.
Oh shit. I Fuck, I wasn't expecting this. I know Argel's with us, right? At least he's in the general area.
He's somewhere nearby.
Okay, I'm gonna call out, at least. Argel,
That's me.
come here for a sec.
Okay. We're gonna
So, I know it sounds stupid, and you're more than welcome to deny, but these doors were locked. I unlocked them. Do you want to explore with me?
where's
I'll take
everybody
that
else?
as a yes.
Oh.
I don't know. Oh, she went to go get the doctor. And whatever he's doing. Let's
As you
open
Doctor!
up
try to
the...
open that door,
Yep.
go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
What the fuck?
I will hold off just a split second for what I was going to describe,
For sure.
because that seems more important.
For sure.
24. I think my last 3 rolls have been like nothing but 20s.
Weighted dice.
I wish they were weighted.
You take 8 force damage as you are pushed back, and the doors reclose themselves.
Did you add the damage, or do you want me to do that right now?
I can do that for you.
Okay, thank you. So, Arjo,
Hey, it wasn't me.
no, the doors, you know, they kind of shut me out.
Yeah.
Do you want to try?
No?
Why not?
What do you mean? What am I gonna do differently?
Radio gods or whatever? I don't know. Whatever is up with you, I don't.
I mean, I know
how you do.
it appears that they've really favored me lately, but I don't think they're gonna help me with a door.
I'm not asking you to ask them to help you with the door. I'm asking you to ask them for you to not get shot out of the room so we can investigate what the hell is behind the door.
Hmm.
Do you try
Is there
going through the
any-
doors again?
Is there anything about what happened that I just saw that makes me think arcanely or religiously what I could do?
Give me... I will allow either history, arcana, or investigation.
All my best stuff.
While he's
Okay.
rolling, just go ahead and quickly describe what Valentina sees.
Okay.
Unless you want to do your thing real quick.
Oh, by all means.
Ironically, the person who is built for intelligence arcana is not in the room. I'll be there in a moment. As you step in, you catch just in time as the cloak is going over everything once again, to see a long, scaled blue tail, a set of 6 strange protrusions from the sides of his head. You've definitely seen them before. They usually look like they're being pushed out from underneath, like almost like tentacles. But now from this, you recognize them almost as like fin-like structures, perhaps when somebody would even say gills. And the flash of well, the rest of his scales as well. Would your character know what a salamander is?
A
Like, not
salamander, like,
the critter. Yeah.
yeah, I'd say she would. I mean, she's seen some funky things at a circus.
That comes to mind as he is clamping his armor back into place and turns around to greet you. Oh, Valentina, you caught me just as I finished. How may I help you?
Real quick, DM, do I know what kind of, like, what race he is based off my time in the traveling circus?
Ooh, make me a history check, and this has got to be like a 23.
That is physically impossible for me.
You could crit.
It's a 13 plus
Nah,
13.
you've not seen somebody like this before. This is unique to you, and you.
She tilts her head, and you just see this wide grin appear on her face and go, "Darling, you are fascinating. What are you?"
That's a long story, and one for another time, perhaps. I believe I heard an explosion just a moment ago.
I'm sure they're fine.
No,
I came to get you
didn't.
because I came to get you because I found this table. It had a bunch of bits and bobs on it. It seems like something a doctor like yourself would enjoy.
Bits and bobs are my specialty. I will gladly take a peek.
Come along. If I can figure out how doors work. There we go.
Apparently, you can also use your numpad to move around, and you can zoom with it.
The doctor is sprinting over there, full speed. All
Right
gas,
this
no
way,
brakes.
doctor. Right over here. Right over here. See this little corner? It has a bunch of bits and bobs. I'm completely ignoring you two. She's happy
Okay.
about her bits and bobs.
Bits and bobs are an artificer's playground. I will absolutely be enthused about this.
Oh, there's a number of things here. Pieces you recognize, things you do not. Those crystals to you are of unknown origin. There's
Ooh,
pieces
don't
of
mind if I do.
paper, notes.
Yeah, he goes full scientist in a array of new discoveries mode, and will just immediately get his hands onto that.
Question, can you see any of these?
Can I see?
I can see them at least,
Nifty.
if that counts for something.
Okay, so if
There you
you
go.
can't see them, on your left, go to the journal notes. It's the little flag with the V shape at the bottom. And make sure your toggle notes displays, it's the pin icon in there, is on. You should be
It's
able to
in
click
which-
on the books and it'll open little notes for you. Yes?
I'm clicking on it, and nothing's coming up.
No, nothing's happening.
You're
Double
full of
click on it.
lies. I've been
Mhm.
spamming it.
Ah,
I've been doing
well,
nothing
it
but
popped
helping
up on
friend.
my side.
Yep.
If you would like, I can read it to you.
We can also show to players this way.
Oh, fuck. Oh no. I have made an error.
Did that pop up on your screens, friends?
Yes.
It sure did.
All right. Doctor, why don't you read what you found?
I found some notes, actually. I'll just read these in order of numerical relevance on the side of the screen. I assume Lesser Curse might be first. Lesser Ravenous, I'd have to assume Lesser. Upon multiple... Oh, and now it's all gone.
Upon multiple what?
It's gone. It vanished.
What do you
Okay,
mean it's gone?
I have it again. Alright. Upon multiple expeditions, it seems the curses of my homeland were... unique. Of the planes I have visited that use curses, Most use them as minor spells that inflict individual effects, though it seems some entities have a stronger penchant for these. With this in mind, I feel it pertinent to notate the curse native to me. Curses are arcana, or magic weaved with negative and given mind to a single purpose. For instance, a hunger curse acts almost as a magic tapeworm, burning nutrients as it enters the body. Most curses are simple and singular-minded, though the strength of a caster does affect how debilitating or continuous an effect may be. And he's going to shuffle around the papers. So the one's titled Ravenous Curse. Sigil magic is still new to me. Once learning to convert the spells of my homeland into the sigil circles, I attempted combining a number of circles to produce a specific result. In my earlier experimentation, I realized a circle of Bestow Curse could be combined with a circle of Dominate Monster to make the effect near permanent. I then weaved a third circle into my placement, adding Gaius. Do you pronounce that Gaius or Gaius?
Dealer's choice.
Say Gaius then. For compulsion, I thought would be beneficial to our games. I know not if it was due to the circle, the command, or the subject, but the result upon our new friend was fascinating. When not in use, I will have to keep them contained for study. It seems like this may be what our dear host has been utilizing.
And obviously he wanted us to find it.
As well as his workshop itself.
I guess the question is, what game is he playing?
While
And he's
this is
just gonna
happening,
rifle around for other goodies.
But Arjel, I'm telling you, you should go through the door. Maybe it'll be different for you. I'm telling you, it'll be incredible.
You are meeting the definition of insane.
That would be the woman standing behind you. But, you know, to each their own. And I won't...
I can go through the door if you want me to.
Yeah, he unlocked it. Go ahead.
Hold on a second, Valerie. And okay, never mind.
What?
Never mind. Just
Why the hesitance now? Like he unlocked it. Go ahead.
Well, he
I
started
don't know.
talking.
I was
What
gonna
were you
say,
going to
how do you like force?
Force? Like what kind of force? I like hitting things with my hammer.
Okay, do you like it when force gets applied to you?
Well, are we like up in the trapeze where you're bouncing or defying gravity, or are we more on the ground smashing and someone is punching my face? Those are two very different things.
I'm talking about the actually. DM, would you allow me to try something?
Yeah, of course.
Would
What
you
do
allow
wanna
me to
try?
throw it? Actually, what do I have in my inventory that I could throw that I either may or may not get back?
That's a good question, sir. Let's check your inventory.
I swear I had like playing cards or something.
You have a ring. You
have
have
ring.
ball bearings, a python. You could throw some rations if you wanted to. A bell.
I have a bell.
Yeah, look in your burglar's pack. You have a bunch of stuff, man.
It doesn't say what I have. It just says
You have to click the drop down on it. Next to burglar's pack, it has a little drop down.
Yeah, I clicked on it. It doesn't say what I have.
I'm in your character sheet.
There's no
When
description. or
you
anything.
hover over the actual words burglar's pack, another drop down arrow pops up to the side.
There we go.
Neat. You got a bunch of stuff in there.
Holy.
Specifically, your ball bearings would be very useful for that.
Yeah. Would you allow me to throw one through it?
Of course.
The door? Okay. So, Valerie, I want you to pay close attention to the ball in my hand, okay? I'm also gonna move away from the door, so I don't get hit full force. I'm just gonna throw it through. I don't think I got to roll for this.
Yeah, no, you can just throw it through.
Yeah. Okay, great.
You throw your ball bearing through. Tink, 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 and it rolls across the ground.
Is that
Well,
what
that's a
was
bunch of-
supposed to happen?
Not in the slightest. A
Would
bunch
you
of
make
gonna
bullshit
open
that
the
is.
door
a
next to me.
perception check or an investigation check, Orman?
I'll do redemption. I'll do investigation. Yeah. 11. God damn it.
I will say 11 is enough. The DC on this was 10.
Yay.
There is a small sigil circle on the back of the door that was drawn in chalk that looks like half the chalk has been kind of burned away.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, Valerie. I'm gonna give you
Orman,
a.
what are you doing? You're
I'm-
just
I'm gonna
throwing balls
I-
through doors.
I'm gonna give you a 50-50 shot of whether you walk through this door and you're completely fine, or
I've
you
been
get
asking him
shot
what he's
back
doing
up.
this whole time. I told you.
You
just go
stay
through.
out of this. You stay out of this. But like I was saying, 50-50 shot. You walk through the door, you're completely fine. You attempt to walk through the door, and you get shot back out.
DM, can I do a perception check just to look at what he's looking at to see, like, why he's acting so weird?
Yeah, of course.
And I try to deceive her as I've been
5.
contradicting everything
Or
she's
7.
saying.
Ardril, you can 100% attempt to deceive her. Valentina, no clue.
He rolled a
Be
7. I don't
real
think you got to
sketch.
deceive her.
You rolled an 8. What do you
He's just
say to
mad
me,
with
Ardril?
you.
Ardril?
He's just I'll just walk through.
Okay, you're telling me to be careful. You're telling me to walk through. I feel like one of you is up to no good. Either way, to the gods with it. She's gonna attempt to walk through.
Oh wait,
Nothing
before you
happens.
do, the doctor will look up and go, just in case, it seems to be my gimmick currently. Bonus action, give HP.
Not a
Half
problem.
HP?
Yeah,
How much AP?
You don't have to drop him. You can just
only
roll
4
him.
this time.
All right.
Minimum.
4.
4
Beautiful.
temporary HP.
Okay,
How
well,
precise is your slime spray?
You ever seen a sprinkler go off to turn out a fire?
All right, so not very.
No.
Yeah,
It targets
so-
friendlies, and we don't really know how. It's literally powered by the slime's benevolence.
All right, perfect. Then yeah, go ahead, Valentina. Step through.
in. What do I see?
You see an
God damn
art
it.
of sorts.
A what?
Bits of notes, supplies. There's some paints.
Orman, I really don't understand what the fuss was about.
I'm not losing my shit. I'm not. Shut up.
He's losing his shit.
I was just about to point to you and say, shut up.
Gentlemen,
Oh, God.
you should come in
You
here.
must be talking
And
about
come
me.
look over here. Get out of the way so you can click on it.
Art.
That
Oh, that's,
us.
well.
Oh,
I'll go. Oh, the doctor's here. Never mind.
Wonderful.
Well,
oh, he's a fan. Wonder where we
That's
met.
your
Are
reaction?
perfectly.
your reaction isn't, oh, there's paintings of us in a random place we've never been to. Your immediate reaction is, "Oh, they're fans, lovely. Maybe we'll get to be some. Maybe we'll get to do some signings and whatnot."
Oh, you got my good side.
Valentina's gonna
The cat?
turn around and look at you and be like, "Were you kidnapped or did you accept a deal? I'm confused here."
I accepted a
Ooh.
deal, but besides the point.
There's no besides. You accepted a deal.
Besides
you're
the point.
here now.
Why would I expect them to have paintings of us?
Why would he come grab you specifically?
Why the fuck are you asking me?
And this,
Obviously,
my
he was
friends,
watching us.
is where
Wow.
we're going to end this week's episode.
Wonderful.
If I close the window, does it close the window for everybody else? I forgot to ask this.
Nope.
No, okay.
We all have our own.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm the only one that's gotta be careful.
Okay. Oh, spoilers. Click on everything.
Click on everything.
With that, my friends, I hope you enjoyed your first little adventure past the games.
This artwork
Thank
is
you to
amazing.
everyone who watched.
Mm-hmm.
Please like and support all of our players and our Discord and anything else of ours or our artists that you would like to. Thank you very much and have a wonderful night.
Thank you very much. Slime Cat.